So we're going to stand up today in our breath work that I've got for you, and then we're going to move on to a bit of a flow and then come down for our final Savasana in this series. So come to stand at the front of your mat, ready to come into your sun salutation. So I want you to take either hand, doesn't really matter, one hand on your tummy and the other back of your hand on your back. So you're going to be like this, feet hip width apart. And then from here, you're going to start to deepen the breath and just land on the mat and land in your space. So with controlled breath, breathing in and breathing out, just notice, where does your belly land? How does your lower back feel? Just really starting to connect with the pelvic area and noticing if it tips, if it tilts, how it feels. Does it feel warm, cold? Just really turning inwards at the moment. And then we'll just do a few rounds of box breathing. So that's 4, 4, 4, 4. So we breathe in for 4, we hold for 4, we breathe out for 4, and we hold for 4. So I'll count you in. Depending on my words will depend on which number I'm at. So just go with the flow as I guide. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 3, 2, 1. Continue in your own time as you breathing in, hold and breathing out. Noticing what turns up for you. Are you getting confused? Is your body moving? So try and stay focused with your breath. So you might feel when you breathe in, your belly is expanding into your hand. And then when you breathe out, your belly automatically retreats and your tail might just slightly dip. So continue this for a few more rounds. As you continue with your breathing, just try to see if you can be really stable in your stance, pressing all 4 corners of the feet into the ground beneath you, keeping that pelvis straight, shoulders back, neck long. And then when you come to your final hold after your exhale, drop the arms down by your side. Take a couple of breaths here, and then we'll come into our sun salutations. So I'll count you in. We'll just come down, knees, chest, chin, and we'll just do baby cobra on the up. And we're just going to take one breath today in our down dog. Here we go, open the eyes. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step yourself all the way back and down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press yourself back, downward facing dog. One breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms together. Look up, little bit of a back bend. Exhale, bring the palms down to your heart center and release the hands either side of your legs. And again, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms coming all the way forward, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, look forward. Left foot forward, right to match as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms together, back bend, and then exhale, thumbs to your heart center. Palms either side of your legs now. Breathing in, inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, push yourself all the way forward, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. Inhale, look forward, step right foot and left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms together, back bend. Thumbs come into your heart center. And one more time, inhale the arms up together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, press yourself all the way back to plank. Knees, chest, chin, elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And you can just stay here in your downward facing dog. Let's do 4 breaths here. So really start to control those breaths. On your next inhale, look forward, step your right foot forward, plant the back foot down on an angle and come all the way up for warrior 2 pose. Coming out with your right hand, back with your left. Settle in, looking over that right hand and breathe. One more breath. On an inhale, straighten that right leg, bring the right arm up, extending that left hand behind you as you look up towards the right hand. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths. Bend that right knee, coming all the way down, bringing your right leg back into downward facing dog. Take a breath. On your next inhale, look forward, step that left foot forward, take your right foot out slightly, and then come all the way up into your warrior 2, taking that knee out and your arms away from you, palms facing down. Take your gaze over your left fingertips Settle in, taking the weight into the back, outside of the leg, outside of the foot. One more breath. Inhale, straighten that left leg, take the right arm behind you, lift that left leg up for reverse warrior. Left arm, sorry. Taking your gaze to your left hand, breathing in and breathing out. 2 more. And then take a bend in that left knee, coming all the way over with your hands. Plant the hands down and step back into downward facing dog. Take a breath. And then from here, just take your knees down to the mat. Come and sit back on your seat. Take your shoulders back. Take your palms facing down on your thighs. Maybe even close the eyes and just check inwards, noticing how you feel. So noticing if you feel a glow, you feel the glow around your head, tingling sensation around your shoulders, your back, your hands, energy, your prana, your chi. Really tapping in. And then plant the palms back down on the ground, step back for downward facing dog, just for a moment. And then walk the hands back towards your feet. Let's just hang in a forward fold for a moment. And then interlace the fingers and take the palms of your hand on the back of your neck. And then just allow that to really help your head to relax. So you're not pulling it, you're just allowing the weight of the hands to draw it down. Plant the palms on the ground and just slowly draw yourself all the way up, knees bent, slowly bringing your spine all the way back up to center. So for this next posture, you might want blocks. So grab your blocks and we're going to come into forward fold with our legs wide. So take your legs quite wide with your toes facing outwards. And then we're going to come over our hips. So you might want your blocks on the long edge in front of you, taking your hands to your blocks. Now you're not dumping down into the blocks, you're keeping yourself up, but tuck your head. And then what I want you to do, once you've got yourself in the position, is start to inchworm your feet further out until you start to get a nice stretch in the inner thighs. Once you've got it, you might want to walk your hands forward, straighten those arms, keep that back nice and straight, shoulders away from ears, and really start to ignite that energy in the legs. Draw the belly in towards the spine. And breathe here. Once you get to your edge, pressing into all 4 corners of your feet, trying not to dump down into your bricks, keeping your back nice and supported. Maybe even take your focus to your back ribs. Well done. So just from here, just turn the feet in And then bring the ankles in, feet in, ankles in, feet in, ankles in. And then just come down onto your knees and take the blocks away. Bring yourself all the way around onto your bum, and we're going to do that sitting now. So extending the legs out wide. And once you've got your edge here, coming through in the middle, and just start to bring your hands in front of you. Flex these feet up, so you want some real power in the legs. As you push your booty back, you're bringing your top half of your body forward, and then you're just walking forward with your hands and your fingers until you get your edge. If you want your blocks, bring them to the front and maybe hook your fingers over the edge of your blocks, so you feel like you're pulling yourself forward on your blocks and someone's pulling your big toes towards your head. Once you've got your edge, drop your head just like we did in forward fold, and allow the weight of the head to really help with any release in that the shoulders and the neck. And breathe here. And then slowly just release the kneecaps, release the feet, just walking your hands all the way back into center. Bend one knee, bring the leg in, bend the other knee, bring the leg in. Then we'll just come into a little bit of a counter pose. So I will just turn around to show you. Bring your palms behind you in line with your hips, and then just start to lift your booty up off the ground so you come into a reverse tabletop. So once you've got your hips in line with your knees, in line with your shoulders, start to see if you can take your head back. Just enjoying that front body stretch. And then bend the elbows, bring your booty back down to the earth, and we'll come back onto our backs for Savasana. So get anything that you need for this Savasana today. You may want to pop a rolled up blanket today underneath your neck. That can be quite relaxing. So settle in, palms facing up. So we've done quite a bit with our backs today. So if your back's a little bit achy, bend both legs at the knee, pop your knees in together and just walk your feet out wider than your yoga mat for constructive rest pose. If that feels better today for you, it just takes out the pressure from your back. So I'm going to leave you in this Savasana today at the end of this summer cycle program. So thank you for joining me. At the end of practice, you'll hear a little bell to let you come back into the room. So do check out my links in the description and come and join me on the mat for my next 7-day program in this full series. So I'll see you on the mat next time. Namaste.